Welcome into the REKAP Rush Hour for Tuesday. It is the 6th of February. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by your Chicagoland Chevy dealers. Drive what Bears quarterback Justin Fields drives, and Greater Midwest Exteriors, quality and craftsmanship you can trust. Find them at gmechicago.com. All right, Bears news again dominates our sports news. Crane Chicago Business reported on Friday that the Bears are actively trying to put a stadium deal together in the south lot of Soldier Field. But Monday night, during Super Bowl Media Day with NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell, he said both the suburban, Arlington Heights, and city location, South Loop, need to be investigated to determine the best place for the Bears. He did not close the door to Arlington Heights. He did say the Bears are definitely staying within the Chicago area, so there will be no Indiana Stadium. That leads us to our Oasis Restoration question of the day. Where would you build if you were the owner? And where would you prefer as a fan that the Bears build? Please post your response right down here on YouTube. Best response wins a dinner gift card to Lou Malnati's. Adam Schefter weighed in on the Bears quarterback decision again this morning between Justin Fields and Caleb Williams. Here's what Adam, who's as tapped in from ESPN as anybody, said. There's a few issues with this. Number one, are the Bears going to be willing to move on from taking Caleb Williams, which I believe seems to be the widespread consensus around the league, that Caleb will be the number one pick. And if they are willing to move on from him, then you have to like Drake May, Jaden Daniels enough, or stick with Justin Fields. But again, the feeling around the league seems to be that they'll wind up trading Justin. Whether or not they do, we'll see, but that seems to be the feeling. Our Four Seasons heating, air conditioning, plumbing, and electric story of the day. Before the 2020 NFL Draft, the Dolphins offered 3 first-round picks and more to move up from 5 to 1 because they coveted Joe Burrow. Bengals considered the offer and in the end said, no, thank you. We need a franchise quarterback, and that's what the Bears have to do as well. Bulls get the 35-15 Timberwolves tonight at the United Center. Bulls a 5.5-point underdog. NBA trade deadline Thursday afternoon. Alex Caruso now questionable for the game tonight. Wonder if he's getting moved. No word yet if the Settlers plan on doing anything of consequence, but most around the league believe they will pretty much stand pat. Blackhawks host the 2024-25 Winter Classic at Wrigley Field against the St. Louis Blues. Hawks will be off tonight and back to work tomorrow. Sky jump-started their rebuild. They traded their best player. Star Kalia Copper goes to Phoenix for a collection of players and the number 3 pick in the WNBA draft. I'll see you for a Bulls recap tonight. I'm off to North Carolina, going to a game at Duke tomorrow. Notre Dame and Duke. Take that.